Hi guys, so today is Sunday. I have a lot of errands to run and I have a lot of homework to get done, but I really wanted to hop on. It was important to me that I hop on because quite a few of you have been leaving me a lot of comments regarding my hysterectomy journey, and it seems as though some of you have to go through a hysterectomy, and that's not what you want. You getting a hysterectomy against your will. And when I say against your will, what I mean by that is you want children, you would like to have children, you would like to have more children, but unfortunately you have to have a hysterectomy for a medical reason. That's against your will. Let me just say, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to experience that. I'm so sorry that hysterectomy is the route that you have to go through. I am sorry, but I want to stress that our body ultimately is just a vessel to motherhood. It's not the only route to motherhood. It's a lot of options. There is surrogacy, there is fostering, there is adoption. You can still be a mama. So do not get discouraged. Do not lose hope, okay? I also want to stress to you ladies that my hysterectomy experience is my own. My hysterectomy was not typical. I'll go deeper in that in another video, but it was not typical. It was an emergency surgery in the midst of my hysterectomy. It was a lot of damage to my system as a whole. My small intestines and my rectum will forever, okay, will forever be an issue for me. So I do not want you guys to think that my experience is the experience that you are going to have with yours. There are a lot of women that have a hysterectomy and they feel fine after a week. There are women who have a hysterectomy and they are completely okay after 2 weeks. My recovery period was extended from 8 weeks to 16, not because of my hysterectomy, but more so because of the damage to my small intestines and my rectum. So I do not want you to be scared or be worried that what happened to me will happen to you. What happened to me was due to a lot of scar tissue. It was due to a lot of fibroids. It was, it's something that could have been avoided, but unfortunately, the fertility clinic I went to and the doctors that I went to dropped the ball, and that left me in a situation where fibroids and scar tissue had the ability to continue to grow, and with doing that, it completely destroyed my uterus, my ovaries, my tubes, 75% of my small intestines, and a third of my bowel. So that is why my recovery time was extended from 8 to 15 to 16 weeks. That is why my surgery was in January, and here it is September, and I'm still not completely healed. So don't give up on yourself, but let's go on these errands. Say it again. Say it again. Guys, I'm so excited. I've been holding something in, and this is another reason why the videos stop coming back to back like they was. I am in the process of opening a storefront for my business. As you guys know, I am the owner of Tell a Homemade. I'll put the link below. I create organic spices, sauces, produce. This year we will be getting into meats once we open our storefront. And this business went from being something I was just testing out, went from being something that I never knew could be a business, to something absolutely amazing. And we are finally at the point where we have outgrown, our home base, and we need, a location. So right now, I'm about to take you guys with me as I stalk this location that I really want, that I'm scheduled to see next week. Like, I'm so excited, y'all. So let go. It used to be some type of boutique. It is small. It's a corner lot. I can't wait to do the walkthrough next week. You can see the inside a little bit, but it definitely needs some painting and stuff like that. But it's a really nice, diverse area of the city. I think it's attached to like apartments. This is some of the neighborhood. You see, it's a vet right there, and down that street is a mixture of homes and businesses. Yeah, guess who is finished her errands? Only took 2 hours. So, back to the storefront. If you are someone who grew up like me, I grew up hearing no a lot. I grew up hearing all of the things that I can't do, I shouldn't do, and I wouldn't do. And when you grow up like that, it's really difficult for you to celebrate your wins. It's difficult for you to give yourself credit, so to speak. And what I mean by wins, like, it was hard for me to be proud of myself when I graduated high school. You know, I was the first one of all of my siblings to graduate high school. It was hard for me to celebrate or be proud of the fact that I not only went to college, but I finished. It was difficult for me to celebrate and be proud of that after working so many dead-end jobs, after working so many temp assignments as a single mother putting herself through college, I was able to create a career. I was never proud of any of those things, mainly because a lot of people around me made me feel guilty of those things because I left home. I left the area I grew up in. I left all of the people in order for me to achieve those things. And so with this store, with this business, I hoped that it would be successful like any other business owner, but in the back of my mind, I was trying to talk myself out of the possibility that, this might be a success. And with the help of my wife and my therapist, I'm finally at a place in life where I'm celebrating my wins. My business has went from something this small to bigger than I could have ever imagined. As the result, I am too big for the space in my home, so I definitely need a storefront. So my plan is to pay a year of the lease up front. And of course, when you're doing commercial real estate, you are responsible for the build out. So after watching Shark Tank and after following this young lady in Richmond on Instagram, Ruby Scoops, I decided to do a Kickstarter campaign to assist me with the build out cost of this storefront. So if any of you want to donate, click the link below. If you can't donate, I completely understand. That is okay, but please share the link with your friends. So I'm very excited about this. I cannot believe I'm at this place where I could walk away from my career if I wanted to right now. I'm not ready to do that yet because I'm a workaholic. But not only can I do that, I am this close to being able to walk into an establishment that has my name on it. That's major. So when we do the tour of this business, I'm gonna take you guys with me. If for any reason we do not get this location, I'm gonna take you guys on the next one. So bye, y'all.